Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Under Glass.
Sonic the Hedgehog has won the war against Robotnik.
So what are we? Sie kennen von der?
Say cheese!
Mozzarella!
Whoops, too much flesh powder.
I can't believe we've beaten Robotnik.
Hey, was there ever any doubt with me on the team?
It's almost too good to be true.
So, where do we go from here?
6 months later, or so it seems.
Shake a leg, Sonic, or you'll be late for your own wedding.
Shame on the groom, cause I'm obviously the best man.
I declare, Princess, if y'all ain't the prettiest bride.
Do you really think so, Bunny? This gown doesn't seem to fit quite right.
Oh, Princess, why do you marry the Hedgehog? He is beneath you, while I like cream rise to the top.
Dearly beloved.
What did that lowly Companion ever do to deserve this?
Who'd have thought that a hedgehog could be so happy? If only Robotnik could see us now.
Oh, but I can see you, my little blue friend. I can see all of you, trapped like a fly in a web. But my most fiendish plot to date. I finally got the hedgehog right where I want him, under glass. My master plan was a model of insidious simplicity. So simple, even the hired help couldn't mess it up. Easy as ABC. A. Lure Sonic and the Freedom Fighters to Sleepy Hollow under false pretenses.
Hey, look at this.
Yum!
B. Fill Sleepy Hollow with sleeping gas.
Funny, I usually get sleepy after I eat.
Say, where are the chili dogs anyway?
C. And it was good night, sweet hedgehog. Shouldn't have known. If the deal is too good to be true, it probably is. With the Freedom Fighters in La La Land, it was child's play to move the slumber party to Robotropolis, where they'll sleep to their heart's content. Forever!
Why don't we just dispose of them and be done with it?
Because, dear crab meat, what I have in store is far more evil and much more fun. Now, after fitting Sonic and his playmates with these special virtual reality helmets and plugging them into my main computer, we'll force feed them their fondest wishes and wildest dreams with my new exclusive user-friendly program.
Patent pending. Containment vessels keeps freedom fighters fresh. Robotnik 5000 hard drive computer.
Leave the driving to us.
Imaging chamber peekaboo ICU.
Since their new reality is better than life, they can't tell the difference and have no reason to escape. Ooh, I'm such a genius, I even scare myself. But enough fun and mind games, time to get down to business. There's a whole wide world left to conquer, and my war machines are more than up to the task. They shall roll over the face of Mobius, crushing anything and anyone in their way. Those who survive shall be roboticized, and my dream of a perfect ordered society shall come to pass, save for that piece of chaos under glass. Alas, perfection has its price. Make sure you turn off the light on the way out, crab meat.
If there is anyone here who knows why this should not come to pass, let him speak now or forever.
Wait a minute, what happened to Sonic?
I have finally put him, how you say, in his place.
Hey, look this with a broom. There's something very wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
What do you mean this is wrong? This is everything I ever hoped for, except for the melting clocks. Congratulations, nephew. Hope I'm not too late for the reception.
Uncle Chuck, how is this possible?
Everything is possible in the user-friendly world of virtual reality. What's wrong, Sonic the Hedgehog? You look confused.
I am confused, Uncle Chuck. Antoine gets the girl, I'm a janitor at my own wedding, you're not a robot, and those melting clocks are driving me crazy. What I need are some easy answers.
Easy enough? Ask away.
One free easy answer later.
So that's it. I should have known. If a world looks too good to be true, it probably isn't. That means you're not the real Uncle Chuck, just a remarkable simulation. Time to learn if this place is as user-friendly as it seems. Bingo! How to reach out and touch someone. Let's see what good old Doc Robotnik is up to out in the real world. Oh my gosh, Robotnik's war machines are flattening Mobius. We've got to stop him, but my friends are all so happy here. Is it right to force them to leave? And I've finally got Uncle Chuck and Mutsky back, or at least a couple of reasonable facsimiles. What am I gonna do?
I don't need to tell you, nephew. You already know.
Yeah, you're right, I do. Time to get hacking.
Meanwhile, in the outside world.
Wait! The war machines have reverse course! I didn't order this!
You didn't, but I did.
What?
I control the tint. I control the contrast. But most importantly, I control your war machines, Doc.
You can't! Sonic to the max!
They're handy gadgets. No homeowner should be without one. They slice, dice, grin, and flatten entire cities if need be. So if you don't want a free demonstration, you better free the freedom fighters fast.
Then blast it, Hedgehog! He's left me no choice! Dump a virtual reality program now!
Better than Disneyland.
Ugh, I've been slimed. Where's Sonic?
Don't you worry, never fear. One final task, and I'm out of here. Bye, guys. It's been real.
I may have lost this battle, but the war will yet be mine. You two, clean up this mess.
Sonic, you're here! I was afraid you might stay behind forever.
Virtual reality is a nice place to visit, Sally, but I wouldn't want to live there, at least on robotics terms.
What about our Uncle Chuck?
I'll get him back, and when I do, it'll be for keeps.
The end. Sonic art. If you would like your drawing printed, please send black and white art, no color.
How does Sonic the Hedgehog do it? He's always one step ahead of me. We've got to track down the head of their secret intelligence division, Snively. We need to get our hands on the man from Hedgehog.
And why is that, sir?
Because my best laid plans have crushed and burned once too often, which means the freedom fighters have inside help. Obviously, there's a mole in our organization. Now take this and see what you two can dig up.
Much digging later.
Well done, gentlemen. Your labors have paid off handsomely. Ugh, so to speak. Now turn up the heat, and we'll see what our nocturnal friend has to say. Who is the head of the secret intelligence?
That's right.
What?
No, not what.
Who? Obviously, this mole knows less than I do, and that gives me an idea. Take him away, and wheel it in, boys. Every evil scheme, no matter how brilliant, contains an element of risk. And with the help of my brand spanking new Wheel of Misfortune, we shall capitalize on that fact. After all, if I don't know what I'm going to do next, neither will Sonic until it's too late. Ha 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 ha! Curses! Still, if at first you don't succeed.
Suddenly, Sonic appears.
What's your hurry, fellas?
Sonic!
Say, nice painting. I'll flip you for it. And you guys can take the fall.
Suddenly, a note appears from a mysterious stranger. Who is this stranger?
Grr, once is an accident, twice is coincidence, but the third time is the charm.
Mindless act of terrorism, powerful explosive device. Once again, our hero explodes onto the scene and... And, once again, a note appears from a mysterious stranger.
Grr, this Wheel of Misfortune isn't working! There's a spy in my organization, and he's taunting me with this note! I'll have to take care of Sonic myself!
Boy, after a hard day's work, I could use a night on the town.
Wanna try the one-armed bandit, Sonic?
Nah, they're a bit too literal for my taste. Let's cut to the cards. I feel lucky tonight.
Funny, I feel as though we're being watched.
There they are. Can you pump up the volume?
I'm sorry, sir. Our new THX system hasn't been sound-checked yet.
Drat! We'll just have to move ahead in the dark.
Card, Mr. Sonic?
Go ahead, make my day. Duck, but I'm a hedgehog. Still, better safe than sorry. Looks like Robotic's gonna get SWAT bots to do his odd jobs for him these days. Pretty smooth moves for a foreign import, especially on this rug. Hold still, fender face. You've heard of static cling. Well, you're sure to get a charge out of this. That was positively shocking.
Welcome back to the world of the waking Hedgehog. So nice of you to drop in.
Robotnik, you sick, twisted fiend!
Ah, I see my reputation has preceded me. Now that formal introductions have been made, tell me, who is the head of your secret intelligence agency? Or I'll finally get that wretched wheel to pay off my eliminating you.
Now that's what I call an unkind spin, Doctor.
Hey! Who turned out the lights?
That's a good question.
What? He's free! How? Oh! The wheel's been rigged! I've been robbed! All my plans were foiled, and I still don't know who the spy is!
Later, at intelligence headquarters,
Using Robonic's wheel to spy on him was pure genius, and you even fooled us with your disguise. But there's still one thing I need to know. How many licks does it take to get to the chewy center of a lollipop, sir?
That information, my dear boy, is classified.
The end.
Don't make me go, Scott. I want to stay. I wanna.
Sorry, Pa, but you're no longer the editor, so scram!
Next issue, Sonic engages in a little guerrilla warfare, plus the beginning of Princess Sally's solo adventures.